We are Si and Sophie. This is Coastal News, a home and away podcast, your weekly episode companion podcast for your favourite Aussie soap.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coastal News, a home and away podcast. First look, your Sunday night preview of the week ahead. Sophie and I are basically going to guess what's going to happen via the synopsis, so caution. There will be some spoilers. How are you doing, Sophie? Okay?
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Not too shabby, thank you. Not
Good.
too shabby. Had a good weekend. How's it been?
Yeah, not too bad. A bit of a restful one because I've had a couple of weekends of going about doing stuff. So I've just had a weekend of catching up on washing. How about you?
Same.
Yeah.
And the weather's good, so you just sort of get jobs done, don't you? Get
Yeah,
jobs done.
exactly. Yeah, productive.
Now, before we read the week ahead,
Yeah.
I'd like an episode number from you.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Mm.
think I might be able to get this one because because I think I remember roughly the one we were talking about last week. Hang on, let me just finger. I think it's 8047. 7?
Yes, well done.
Yay!
Bang on the nose. Right, are you ready for it?
I am, yeah.
You can have your Prosecco later. Have your Prosecco.
Can't wait.
Mercedes makes waves throughout the bay.
Oh dear. Well, she's made waves in the Lyric House already, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah. Wonder who else she's cheesing off. We were talking on the main pod about her arrival, weren't we? And
Yeah.
our lackluster response to it.
That's one way of putting it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting. You know, when Remy was talking about her on the phone, and this rock chick violinist. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't her. And obviously everyone's got beef with her, and we don't know what the secret is, that why Eden doesn't really like her or why Kirby doesn't really like her. So she's just not trustworthy. So. Well, unless we find out next week, I'm hoping we do, because they can't keep dangling this carrot of she's a snake, she's not trustworthy, without giving us any information about what it is that she's done in the past. So
Yeah, well, yeah, we need that's crucial information that we definitely need to see. Rose lays down the law to Lily.
Oh God. Okay, so she's still pecking his head. We're gonna have another week of them two wanting to be together but not really wanting to be together, and arguing. I don't know whether I'm here for this. Are you?
Really struggled with it this week. Gone.
Yeah.
I don't know about. So
yeah.
Another thought of it spilling into next week is not one that pleases me. Cash goes rogue. Hasn't he gone rogue?
I was going to say, have we seen that? He's going rogue. I suppose we haven't seen a lot of Andrew at the end of this week, have we? So maybe there's more Andrew next week.
Yeah, one episode the whole week.
Yeah, it was a bit of a letdown. I know. I was a bit, by Thursday, Friday, I was thinking, oh, here we go, more Andrew, please. But I think we had one throwaway conversation with Justin and Flick in Salt, and he said something like, oh, I want to know if he's all right. I think he's being held there against his will. And Flick just said, well, at least you know he's there. At least you know where he is and he's alive. So that's it. That's all we know, isn't it? So
yeah. And we did learn, obviously, we discussed it yesterday, so we don't need to go into too great, but we did learn that he did recognise old Defoe all along.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure Andrew can be trusted at this stage.
I think he's been brought up to, say anything to protect the cult, hasn't he? Really, like,
that's true.
If you have to lie, it's for the greater good or whatever, isn't it? So
yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Justin is determined to rescue Andrew.
Oh, okay, good. We're back there again. Good. I want to see it.
I do quite like the double act between Cash and Justin. I will not lie.
The opinion is divided on Twitter, as we know. But yeah, it makes an interesting change of combinations of people, doesn't it? 'Cause there's not many times we see Justin and Cash. They had a few scenes together when Justin got arrested, didn't he, for assaulting that guy? But apart from that, yeah. Now they're on the same side, but also, not doing legitimately officially police work. So it's quite good, quite interesting.
Will Cash defy the law to risk a rescue mission?
Oh,
Sounds like he might.
bad Cash. I'm here for it.
See, it sounds like the lack of Andrew's stuff this week is being made up for next by the looks of things. Marilyn is being watched. Now we know this. She was having photographs taken of her.
Yeah, and there was that guy sitting at that table outside the coffee cart. There's that guy sitting there watching her. Is it that guy again, or?
Yeah. And obviously, it's assuming Stunning Organics related. We shall assume. Cash and Justin come face to face with Vita Nova.
Ooh, okay. So do you think they've tried to break in to rescue Andrew, and actually they've been caught by the security? Because there was CCTV cameras everywhere, wasn't there? So I don't know.
It's quite possible, isn't it? And well, to be honest, I mean, as we said yesterday, we weren't too impressed with the get up and the digs that this cult have.
No, true.
A wire fence, a crossbow, and a big ditch. It was a bit,
bit basic, yeah.
So I can't imagine the perimeter is difficult to penetrate. Child Cash.
Oh dear. Yeah.
No, I was going to follow that with Annie. Loves to penetrate, but I won't.
Oh dear.
Xander consoles Kate.
Oh,
Kate's Jamie's wife that we met last week, so she's still about. They're going to be. There was already signs of it, wasn't there? Them getting a bit close. Yeah,
there was a lot of. She was really not very happy with him to start with, and then after one afternoon with Xander, she can't get enough of him.
I know, she did a bit massive Yui, didn't she?
Yeah.
So it looks like they continue to grow closer. Which sounds like she could be a little flaky, so watch yourself, Xander. And then just a question for us all. We're reading these things to find out, but it's just saying, who is sending Marilyn threats? I don't know.
Oh.
You tell us, synopses.
Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Because I think we're all assuming that obviously it's Stunning Organics, but then the fact that they're saying who is sending them, is it not the obvious? Is it not Stunning? Who else would it be, though? I don't get that.
Oh yeah, I've not thought about that actually. Reading between the lines, it's sort of casting doubt on the obvious theory, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird because I don't know about you, but I've obviously been assuming that the only person she might have pissed off is this company. But is there something else going on then? I don't know.
Yeah, on that theory we have about a link to Vita Nova. I wonder if the lines are blurred a bit more here, and it's all getting a bit confusing. And that's, if it is, I'm here for it. That's a deliberate, throw. Like that. That sort of keeps my interest just as it's waning.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Kirby and Theo get on the same level.
Right, finally. Not really, but I don't want any more seeing them arguing and having those big bust-ups in, at rehearsals and stuff. I'm not really here for that. So if they can start to be civil or agree who dumped who, because they're not even sure how this ended, do they? Like, she thinks that Theo dumped her. He thinks that she wanted to, she dumped him. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they just agreed to disagree. Who knows what the level is, but they're both there.
Yeah.
And you and I aren't.
Too right.
Marilyn digs her heels in.
Ooh.
I hope that's literally like she takes her shoe off and decks someone's head in with a heel.
Oh yes. Yeah. Why else would you wear them? They are like weapons, aren't they? Yes. We want some, stiletto to the face. That's what we want.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Just what
Yeah.
you want when you're having your tea.
It's better than a frying pan to the face.
I'm not sure about that.
It'd be more damaging, wouldn't it, than the frying pan, I think.
Mm,
Take an eye out with them. Jeepers.
you're right. Justin will do anything to save Andrew.
Ooh, good. But what? Because that Justin will do anything. Justin's a hothead, isn't he? We've seen him lose his rag. Is he going to end up killing somebody this time?
Is it that, or is it, is he bargaining with them?
Oh,
You know,
yeah. Take me instead. I
Yeah.
don't know. What's he got that they want? I don't know. But you're right. It could be, begging them to take something
Tear away
instead of
daughter.
Andrew. Yeah, have Ava. Yeah, have her instead. It could be that, but because we've seen him beat someone to the pulp, like, is he just gonna take it too far and actually kill someone now? Do we think? I don't know. Strangle Margot, or I don't know. I have no idea.
I have to full name her. I don't know why.
Margot Defoe, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder what he'll do. He'll do absolutely anything.
I would do anything. No, I'm not doing. I'm not doing it.
Justin's rescue mission is back on.
Oh, what? Justin's rescue mission is back on.
I would think so if he'll do anything.
Yeah.
When
was it off? When was it off?
Just a bit sometime between Batman and Robin and this. Gone a bit weird, these, haven't they? Gone a bit weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose we'll see it. We've got a nice Andrew heavyweight coming up.
Looking forward to that.
And finally, Xander is determined to support Kate. Not offering. Determined.
But do you think this is emotional support or giving her more money?
Well, I don't know, because a bit earlier it said consoles, which would imply emotion.
Yes.
I'm wondering if she's up to no good. But now, is she preying on? She knew right away it was all guilt. Guilt, didn't she? She called him out on it last week when she, in that moment where she was a bit upset about the money, the check being slipped under the door. Is this now, determined to support her? Is she sort of milking him? Is she playing him?
Or is she told him to back off?
That she blames him.
Yeah, definitely. But has she flipped again? So this week she's flipped, hasn't she? From I don't want your money, stay away from me, you just feel guilty, I wish you were dead and not him, blah blah blah. Then it was, I want to spend time with you, it's actually been really helpful. Maybe she's flipped back again, and maybe she's fighting him, like his support, and he's just going, well, I'm going to do it anyway, I'm going to help you whether you're horrible to me or not. I don't know. It could be
very possible.
Could be anything, couldn't it? Determined to help Kate. He could be putting a fundraiser on. He could be, I don't know. He could be doing anything, couldn't he?
Yeah, I suppose if we learn that she needs some money, to support herself and the kids, I'd be inclined to say, yeah, you're right.
Don't know.
Don't know. Do we care?
Don't know.
Don't care.
Not sure I do care at the moment, because it's just another woman that we don't know anything about and I have no attachment to. So I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Wow. Yeah, you raise a good point.
Sorry to be harsh.
We belong together.